Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to recap my first of 4 basketball games here tonight. My first of 2 college games. I'm here to do number 16, Virginia, beating number 20, Louisville, 79-70 reaction. I'll be here with UConn and Seton Hall. And then after that, I'll be here with Spurs, Thunder, and then the Warriors game. Be a later recap, because the game starts at 11. I probably won't get it uploaded till like 1 o'clock or so for the recap for that one. But yeah, let's talk about Virginia beating Louisville here, 79-70. Man, I did not expect Virginia to be this good this year. They're now 15-2 on the season. Them and Duke, I would say, are the top 2 teams in the ACC so far this season. Virginia basketball, man, I thought they were absolutely cooked. I thought they were done. But Ryan Odom, remember Ryan Odom? Remember that upset? Had UMBC beat Virginia 16-1. He was the head coach of that team. And it's the first time I've watched Virginia this year. Recapped them because they had a ranked game. I was pretty impressed with Virginia in this one. I think they made 14 threes as a team. They shoot a lot of threes, but they're a really good three-point shooting team. Like, they have guys that can shoot. Malik Thomas is like a flamethrower. Sam Lewis can shoot. Grunlow. Like, Jakari White can shoot threes. Dallin Hall. Like, they got a bunch of three-point shooters on this team. What's even more impressive has been their defense as well. Like, their defense has been super good. Their offense has been a really good three-point three-point shooting team. I love their defense. And just with this team, man, this season, they've a 15-point win at NC State, 24-point win over Cal, you get a 15-point win over Stanford, 9-point win at number 20 Louisville, second best team in the ACC, and they really controlled this game from start to finish. They started off in a 14-0 run. That's kind of what I thought lost Louisville this game. You can't spot a team 14 points at the start of the game at home in the first, 4 minutes. You just can't do that, man. And they were really playing catch-up the whole game, and the game was just never out in doubt for Virginia. Anytime Louisville tried to make a little run, Virginia would just make a 3. And just what a gritty road win. They led, I believe, 33-20 at halftime. So Louisville got to a 5-point game at halftime, but they held off a late Cardinals push with some lockdown defense and timely buckets when they needed them. Another quad 1 win for Virginia under Ryan Odom. The defense once again shined on the road and just dominated. And their three-point shooting come through when they need it. 14 of their 21 makes were from 3. But they also got 14 offensive rebounds. Louisville actually had 17, so it wasn't neither team's best defensive rebounding effort, but Louisville just couldn't get key stops when they needed them. And I don't know, man, like, when I watch these Louisville games and recap them, I just don't know about if I like this offense, man. Like, threes and layups only, like, it's just kind of stupid. Like, teams are game planning for it. There's lots of space, unless you're on the perimeter or at the rim. It's kind of one-dimensional. Like, Louisville's offense, I thought I'd like it, like watching it. I don't know, I don't. Like, the injuries haven't helped. That's fact, but the scheme has to evolve. You can win a ton of games with it, but compete at the highest level is difficult as shit. And it sucks because McHale was the key to the offense. He could beat people off the dribble and create open threes and open driving lanes. You shoot the 3-ball sometimes way too much. If you don't fall, you have problem scoring. That's a problem. I mean, if they're falling, it's beautiful basketball. If they're not, it's just a tough watch. And it's not going to win many games. Like, they need Mikael Brown back. Is he just thinking about his NBA future, or is he actually still dealing with a major injury that we don't know about? Is his back hurt that bad to where he's missed like 7 games in a row? And look, Pat Kelsey's big on analytics. Surely shooting open jumpers in the lane is better than shooting challenge threes, and that would open up the threes. You drive to the rim, take some middies, that will open up more threes. This offense reminds me of a mid-major team. They need to hit threes, a lot of them, to beat big, talented power 4 teams. They're small, they don't have ball handlers, there's no dogs on defense. They refuse to play zone, although they're physically outmatched. They don't really take many layups, even when they do, they're really contested. There's not really many fast break opportunities for this team. So, another year for the Louisville that starts out really good, and it's really went to shit. I know Mikael Brown's hurt. I get it, but still, man. It's like a mid-major offense gimmick that doesn't work in these higher levels. Like, I think you would feel better about it if they can occasionally get steals or turnovers that turn to fast break points or layups, but those are almost non-existent for the most part. Like, you can't just keep shooting 3 after 3 after 3 after 3 after 3. If they're not falling, and you can't get any stops defensively, it's going to be hard to win, man. I think that they took, I don't know how many mid-range shots they took this game. They didn't take many. Mostly. They didn't take many mid-range shots in this game. But Virginia's a really impressive team this year. I'll get it. I get it. But I see Louisville fans getting annoyed with Pat Kelsey. Kentucky and Louisville fans can have something in common. They're annoyed with their second-year coach. I'm annoyed with Mark Pope so far this year. They can still turn it around. Both those teams can turn it around. Who knows? But Louisville really needs Mikael Brown back. I'm not saying it's going to fix everything, but it maybe can create better three-point attempts, and he can actually take mid-range shots. Or can set up other guys for a mid-range shot. Not saying it's going to be the full fix for Louisville, because they'll probably still take a ton of threes, but you'd really need him back. I don't know what Mikael Brown at this point. You need to know more about Mikael Brown tonight. I think he's done for the year, honestly. He feels like he cares more about his future in the NBA than this year's Louisville team. At this point, can you blame him? No, it's on Louisville putting all eggs in their basket on an 18-year-old kid making millions. They'll be gone in 5 to 6 months. A lot's on Mikael, too. Because it feels like he's kind of quit. Like, I don't think his back injury is costing you 7 or 8 games. And you have days in between games, so I don't know why he's not playing. He wants to be out there so bad. If he wanted to be out there so bad, he would be playing right now. But this Louisville team, Kelsey needs to address the lack of athletic wings and physicality in the offseason. There's not many athletes on this team. Like, you gotta play London Johnson at some point. Isn't he from the G League? Is he eligible to play? You might need to play him to get a spark. I don't know about this Louisville team, man. They might be a bubble team. They sacrificed defense for a better offense this year, and it kind of backfired. Their guards can't finish clean layups. They damn sure ain't finishing through contact. And that's if they even take layups, because half the game they just shoot threes. They shot how many should they shoot this game? They shot 38 threes, and they only made 10 of them. Virginia went 14 of 34, and they actually made timely three-pointers when they need them. Timely buckets. And they started off, I felt like they kind of fell in love with a three-point shot too much in the first half after the hot start, but it really didn't matter because their defense was good, man. So let's go over the stat sheet. Virginia led the whole way in this game. They led wire to wire in this one. Let's go over the score. So let's go over the stats here. So Virginia led the whole way. They improved to 15-2. They're now 4-1 in ACC play. They scored 79 points, 33 in the first half, 46 in the second half. Louisville, they dropped to 12-5, 2-3. In ACC play, they scored 70 points, 20 in the first half, 42 in the second half. Let's go over the Virginia stats. Wade Thomas, what a game from him. 19 points, 6 of 9 from the field, 6 of 8 from 3, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. Dallin Hall, 5 points, 1 for 4, 1 of 3 from 3, 12 rebounds, 4 assists. Sam Lewis, 15 points, 4 of 10 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Johan Grunlow, 16 points, 7 rebounds, 4 of 8 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3, hit 5 of 6 from the line, 4 blocks, 3 offensive rebounds. Bajas De Ritter, 9 points, 8 rebounds, 3 of 10 from the field, 3 of 4 from the line. Chance Mallory, 7 points, 4 assists. Chakari White, 5 points. Ugano Nyenso, remember him at Kentucky? I do. 3 points, 3 rebounds, 3 blocks, 1 for 2. He had a 3-pointer. I didn't know Ugano Nyenso shot threes. And Devin Tillis with 10 minutes of cardio. Virginia shot 40 from the field, 41 from 3. They were 14 to 34, 23 to 29, 79% from the line. 44 boards, 15 assists, 13 turnovers, 4 steals, 9 blocks, 14 overboards, 30 D-boards, 22 fouls for Louisville. Javon Hadley, 11 points, 4 of 7 from the field, 5 rebounds, 3 steals. Isaac McNeely, 23 points, 5 rebounds, 7 of 16, 5 of 14 from 3. Ryan Conwell, 14 points, 7 rebounds, 5 for 21, 3 of 12 from 3, taking terrible 3 after terrible 3. Sonata Frew, 6 points. Adrian Woolley, 5 points. Ali Khalifa, 9 points. Kayshawn Pryor, 2 points. Kobe Rogers, 15 minutes of cardio. They shot 36 from the field, 26 from 3, 10 of 38. 10 of 12 of 18, 67% from the line, 6-7. 36 boards, 13 assists, 8 turnovers, 8 steals, 2 blocks, 17 O-boards, 19 D-boards, and 21 fouls. I don't know if I went over. I think I did over Virginia's full stats. But yeah, 79-70 is your final score in this one. So yeah, that's all I got to say. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace.